Etna erupted powerfully on June 2, 2025, casting thick clouds of ash and smoke high into the Sicilian sky, startling early morning dramatic warning from one of the world's most active volcanoes.
Aspetta che c'ho anche gli ospiti,
Ma che roba?
The eruption began in the pre-dawn hours, with deep rumbles felt across the surrounding villages, followed by fiery explosions bursting from the southeast crater, painting the sky in glowing shades of red, orange, and gray. Residents of Catania and nearby towns watched in awe as volcanic tremors shook windows and the unmistakable scent of sulfur drifted through the air. As the morning progressed, lava fountains reached remarkable heights, and a dense plume of ash surged skyward, eventually climbing to more than 6 kilometers. The ground near the summit cracked and hissed as hot gases escaped under intense pressure. A racing mass of superheated ash and gas spilled down the crater's northern flank, vanishing into the Valley del Leon, a deep natural basin carved by centuries of eruptions. Though no communities lie directly in the appearance of the flow caused concern among nearby observers, many of whom had to be escorted away for safety. Tourists visiting the volcano's slopes were quickly evacuated. Some, who had reached higher observation points overnight, recorded trembling ground and distant thuds moments before the eruption. Videos showed panicked movement seconds, engulfed by a storm of ash. Locals, long familiar with Etna's moods, remained cautious but calm, while emergency teams maintained restricted access to the mountain's summit, a precaution enforced days earlier due to increasing seismic signals. Despite the ash plume disrupting air quality in the upper atmosphere, nearby airports remained operational, although flight paths were adjusted as a precaution. Visibility across the region fluctuated throughout the day as winds carried fine volcanic dust over surrounding towns. Schools and outdoor events were temporarily suspended, and citizens were advised to wear masks or stay indoors due to the fine ash particles descending over rooftops, vehicles, and gardens. Comes just weeks after a quieter phase in May, part of a broader pattern of unrest that has defined Etna's character for centuries. Its volcanic system is constantly shifting, with magma chambers deep below the surface recharging unpredictably. Volcanologists monitoring the mountain observed elevated tremor activity and gas emissions over recent days, all signs that magma was moving toward the surface once more. For now, the eruption seems to have entered a pulsating phase, with intermittent bursts of activity punctuated by quieter lulls. Experts warn that the situation could evolve rapidly, as is often the case with Etna, whose past eruptions have lasted from hours to several weeks. No injuries or structural damage have been reported at this stage, and local authorities continue to coordinate with civil protection teams to ensure public safety.
Before everybody. Yeah. Would you like some German butter, mother?
One of watchful awe, a mix of fear, reverence, and the understanding that life near a living mountain requires constant respect for its unpredictable rhythms.